As I mentioned at the beginning of this post, I have very little time during the daytime to read a lot of people's blog posts and make comments on them. Occasionally I can do it during lunch and so forth. I do a lot of my work at night, like after 6 o'clock all the way until like 1 in the morning sometimes. It gets insane. But what I want to do is basically show people what I do to kill like 7 birds at the same time. So here I am at a blog, and I've already commented actually, and this is a blog by Ari Herzog, who I highly recommend. This is a great blog. He always gets me thinking. Really, really smart guy. So anyhow, I go down here, I made my comment on here. I also posted it to Facebook, which is kind of cool. So I think that's smart, giving people a few different options. And it automatically posts directly onto my Facebook page, okay? The other thing I do is that because I'm commenting at nighttime, do people use Twitter at nighttime? Yes. According to statistics, people generally do a lot of their tweeting during the daytime around noontime, like between like 10:30 and 1:30. That's like usually the highest amount of kind of Twitter activity. And so I want to, obviously give this blog post more attention than just like posting it at night on Twitter when people might be having dinner. They'll miss it. So what I do is I use a tool called TweetLater, and I will just use it here. There are other tools you can use, but I use TweetLater for a number of reasons. Great post, commented. I'm going to put the title in there. Okay. And I will put the URL in there. Okay. Let's copy the URL, put that right here. And the cool thing is, and I'll say please retweet. Okay. And then I will shorten the URL. You can do this with TweetLater. Okay, so it's all shortened. And then I can actually say publish X number of hours from now if I wanted to. Okay. I could also pick a specific day. Okay, so what I normally do is I'll just pick the next day. So I'll say the 7th, and I will say around let's say 11:37 a.m. something random. Okay. So I will publish at this exact time, and I will save it. Now, am I using automation? Of course I'm using automation. Am I a human being? Am I thinking like a human being? Am I thinking about Ari's agenda and maybe giving this post, which kicks ass, giving it a lot more exposure? Yes. So that's an example, and I can set up a number of posts on Twitter at nighttime and have them go off whenever I want them during the day, do all my commenting all in one sitting. So again, what I do is the general practice I take at nighttime is I read my blog post at night. I make a comment if I'm moved to, if it's something that I want to contribute to, and then when I'm done commenting, literally I just set it up to go off on Twitter the following day. That's just a quick tip on what I do. I hope it's helpful. Okay, bye.